Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how I edit and collaborate my photos in Photoshop. Now I'm going to show you how to remove blemish from skin, frequency separation, how to use dodge and burn, and how to collaborate your image. Stick around to this video because it's going to be beneficial to you. To be able to follow along, I am going to leave a link where you can get this raw image on the description below. Now let's get into it. This is the picture that we are going to use for this video. First thing you are going to do is to remove the blemish from the skin. Now to do that, all you have to do is to duplicate the layer. To do that, just press Ctrl or Command J if you are using MacBook. I'm going to rename this layer blemish. So the next we are going to do is to go to toolbar and select spot healing brush tool. Then press Ctrl plus on your keyboard to zoom in. Now you can see the blemish on the skin. So to remove it, just left click on the spot that you want to remove, and you can see that it's gone. So after removing the blemish from the skin, the next we are going to do is frequency separation and skin smoothing. Now to do that, we are going to also duplicate the layer. Press Ctrl or Command J on your keyboard twice. Now the first layer, I'm going to rename the layer high frequency. High frequency. Then the second layer, low frequency. Now you are going to make the high frequency layer invisible by clicking this eye icon. Then make sure you are on low frequency layer. Then go to filter at the menu bar, then blur, and click Gaussian blur. Now I'm going to set the radius to 15 pixels. Then press OK. Now make this high frequency layer visible back, then select the layer, then go to image at the menu bar, then click apply image. Now you're going to change this layer from mesh to low frequency layer, then change the blending option to subtract. Now set the scale to 2 pixels and offset 128 pixels, then click OK. Now after I've done that, then change the blending option to linear light. Then select the low frequency layer, go to toolbar and select Mesa brush tool. Then change the brush to clean brush. Now I'm going to leave the load 75%, the Mesa 90%, the width 10%. Then after I select the brush, press Ctrl plus to zoom in. Then all you have to do is to brush the skin. So mind you, when brushing, just follow the way the picture is. Just brush along the way the picture is so that you don't deform the image. Now you can increase or reduce the brush size by pressing the close and bracket key. Just brush the skin. Now you can see the effects. Now after you are done brushing, the next step you are going to take is to add dodge and burn to the image. Now to do that, select the high frequency layer, then go to adjustment layer and click curve. Now this line that you are seeing here, just click, then hold and drag it up. Now also repeat the same thing, but this time around drag the line down. Now this white space here, make sure you are on this white space. All you have to do is to click Ctrl I to invert, then also repeat the same thing. Now I'm going to rename these two layers. The first layer burn and the second layer dodge. Now select this white black space and go to your toolbar, then select brush tool. Set the opacity to 5%. Now this is dodge. Now dodge is for the highlight part of the image, so you are going to brush only the highlight part of the image. Then change the foreground color to 100% white. You can zoom in to see clearly. Then brush the highlight part of the image. Then after you are done with the dodge, also select the black space on the burn layer. Then this time around you are going to brush the shadow part of the image. Brush only the shadow part of the image. And you can see the before and the after. Before and the after. Now the next we are going to do is to color grade the image. To do that, select the burn layer, then press Ctrl Shift Alt E on your keyboard to merge the layers. Then right click on the layer and click Convert to Smart Objects. Then go to Filter at the menu bar and click Camera Raw Filter. Now you wait for it to open. Now this dialog box will open, and this is different settings. We have the light, the color, the effect, the curve, color mixer, color grading, and the rest. So the first we are going to start with is the light. Then open the light. Now I'm going to increase the exposure to 15%. Then also increase the contrast. Let me say 34. Then highlight too, I will increase it to 34. Then also the shadow, I'm going to increase it. Okay, I will leave it on 24. Then the next thing is the color. Now open the color. Now I'm going to increase the vibrance. Now this vibrance and the saturation, two of them work hand on hand. So when you increase the vibrance, no need for you to touch the saturation. Now I'm going to just increase the vibrance. Okay, let me say 17. Then the next thing is the effects. Now this is the texture and the clarity. Now I'm going to increase both the texture and the clarity so that you can add more texture to the image. Now we'll just increase it. Now you can see the texture. Then also the clarity too. Then the next thing is color grading. Now open the color grading. Now I'm going to increase the color to yellow. Now the next we are going to do is the calibration. Now I'm going to just increase the saturation a little. Now you can see the before and the after. Now once you are satisfied with the adjustment, you can just click OK. Now you can see the before and the after. Now the next you are going to do is to make the eye more whiter. To do that, select the layer 1, then create a new layer on top. Then open the foreground color and change the color to 100% white. Change the blending option to color. Then go to your toolbar and select brush tool. Increase the opacity to 100, the flow 100, then zoom in. Then brush the eye. Then select the layer 2. Then put shift key on your keyboard and select the blemish. Then press Ctrl or Command G on your keyboard to group the layer. Now you can see the before and the after. Now that is how I edit my photo in Photoshop. Now if you like the video, kindly share and like and comment, and if you have any question, kindly leave it on the comment section and I will reply you. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Make sure you subscribe to this channel to see more of this tutorial. See you next time.